Welcome to the Level Up Leadership with Rakesh, the series where leaders gain the strategies, mindset, and tools to rise with confidence, influence, and impact. I'm Rakesh Ravindran, leadership coach and founder of Ethos Leadership Collective, and today's episode, From Resistance to Resilience, is where we are talking about how to rewire your response to change so you're not just surviving the shift, but leading through them. Whether you're facing a new boss, a reorg, or a sudden shift in priorities, this conversation is your playbook to adapt fast, inspire your team, and position yourself for the opportunities hiding in every disruption. Let's dive in. Hi, all. So, you've heard the announcement, another strategic shift, new priorities, new reporting lines. And suddenly the ground beneath you feels like it's shifting. It feels different. You're in a meeting nodding along, but inside there is a quiet storm building, a whisper that says, "Here we go again." If you ever felt that mix of polite compliance on the outside and hidden resistance on the inside, this episode is for you. Because here is the truth: change is not the enemy. Our reaction to change is what defines our success or our stagnation. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to rewire your response, how to move from that first instinctive resistance to a place of steady resilience that your team can feel and follow. And by the end, you will have a simple framework you can start using today, not someday, to take control of how you respond when change comes knocking. Let me take you back a few years. I was leading a high-performing team when the organization announced a major change, major restructuring, new leadership, new processes. I remember walking into my office that morning with my coffee and feeling this wave of, why now? Things were going so well. On the outside, I put on this game face, right? But inside, I was holding on to the old way like a life raft. It took me weeks and a few tough conversations with myself to realize something. I wasn't resisting because of the change was bad. I was resisting because it made me question my own value, my relevance, my ability to keep up. And that's when I learned the fastest way to become irrelevant is to cling to what used to work while the world has already moved on. And here is the thing, right? Our brains are wired to treat change as a threat. It's called the negativity bias. It's ancient, it's primal. When something shifts in our environment, our brain fires off warning flares. Stay safe, stay the same, just don't do anything that's out of the ordinary. And we've evolved into this for many, many years as we evolved into the today human being. For us, safety was in having everything going well. And we feel immediate discomfort when something isn't familiar to us. The fact is that has kept us alive. But those days when we had to run into the bushes, hunt and gather for our food and stay safe while doing it, those days are gone. We now live in mostly concrete jungles in the days of internet and AI, and our safety zone is different. But then our brain still lives in those prehistoric times when you had to survive. You had to look out for each other and for yourself and make sure that everything goes well. But that doesn't make you successful in today's age. That's why we feel that tightening in our chest, that the urge to defend the old way, or the frustration that makes us short with our colleagues. But self-aware leaders know this. They know that resistance is just information. It's signal that there is something deeper we need to unpack and then choose a better response. Let's step into the shoes of a mid-level manager for a moment. It's Monday morning. You've barely had your first sip of coffee when an email pings. Subject: important leadership update. You click it open. The company is restructuring. Your department will be reporting to a new senior leader starting next quarter. Your first thought: what does this mean for me? Your second thought: what does this mean for my team? You walk into that 9 a.m. stand-up trying to keep your face neutral. The team is already buzzing. They've read the same email. One person blurts out, "Do we know if our project are still safe?" Another mutters, "Here we go again." Inside, the part of you wants to say, "I don't know either," but you take a breath. You remember, in moments of uncertainty, people look up to you as a leader, not for answers, but for stability. You have choices. Choice number one, you decide to acknowledge the change without fueling the panic. So you might say something like, "I don't have all the answers yet, but here's what I know." You share what's clear and commit to updating them the moment you learn more about the whole situation. So lunchtime rolls around, right? You're in your cafeteria, overhearing other managers speculate, some confidently, others cynically. You feel the pull to join in. Who doesn't like a little bit of a gossip, right? Choice number two is that you resist the temptation to add to the noise. You focus on listening, gathering facts, and thinking ahead. How can I prepare my team for whatever is next? And by 4 p.m., your new senior leader sends a calendar invite for an introductory meeting next week. You could wait and see. Choice number three is that you choose to send a quick message introducing yourself, highlighting one key team achievement, and offering to share insights on the current workflow. It's not about being seen, it's about shaping the narrative from day one. And at the end of the day, you sit back in your chair, tired but calm. The change hasn't been resolved, right? Not yet. The uncertainty is still there, but your choices to stay composed, to lead with clarity, to act with intention have already shifted the energy circle. And that's what resilience looks like in real life. That's what it looks like in real time. So here is 4 steps to rewire your brain from being resistant to resilience. Step 1, name the resistance. When you feel that urge of pushback, stop, label it, and be honest to yourself and let yourself acknowledge that I am feeling resistant because, and you need to fill that gap in. The moment you name it, you take away half its power. Step 2 is to reframe the change. Ask yourself, how could this change be happening for me, not to me? Right? That single word swap flips you from the victim to the driver. And step 3 is micro adapts. So don't try to swallow the whole elephant. Break the change into small daily adjustments. Celebrate the wins, however small that might be. It's just a win, but celebrate it, because those are what keeps you motivated through those small little milestones towards that goal. Step 4 is to lead the energy. Your team will mirror your state. If you radiate resistance, they will double down on it. If you radiate calm, curiosity, they'll follow that too. So, quick gut check for you. What's your first emotional reaction to this change, any change? Is it curiosity or is it caution? How does my body language shift? Think about it, right? How does your body language shift? Am I asking the questions or defending the old way? These micro observations are the difference between reacting on autopilot and leading with intention. Remember, resilience isn't a gift you're born with, it's a muscle you need to build. Every change, every curveball is another rep, right? Another opportunity to show yourself and everyone watching that you are not just surviving the shift, you are shaping it. And when you can do that consistently, you stop feeling like a passenger in your own career and start steering the wheel. If you are ready to sharpen that adaptability, to be seen as the leader who thrives no matter what the market throws at you, I have something for you. It's my short free course, Promotion Accelerator Pack. In just a few days, you will uncover the exact tools to boost your visibility, impact, and value so that when change comes, you're not scrambling, you are leading. The link is in the show notes. Go there now, register, and I'll see you inside. I'll just be open and honest with you. It is an upsell. There is an upsell in it, right? I want you to buy my course, which is about 90 days long, specifically designed for leaders like yourselves who can gain so much. It actually lays down an entire path from the scratch to the time you actually make your presence felt. You become this force to be reckoned with as a leader. So I'll see you there. Take care.